Greetings, fellow travelers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Jurassic Splashdown. Episode 19, Waylaid, Weary, and Wounded. So we're very close to having mini turrets. And we started off as basically tribal. Come a long way. Not only that, but the scenario that we've got here has 33% research speed. So we've been researching extra slow, and it hasn't really slowed us down much. Question for you, chat. What direction to look for the, what are they called? The Loia people. North, south, east, west. And I'm going to average out all the directions. Now, if it's any difference, we are roughly on the equator. We're 9 degrees north or so. So we're basically on the equator. If that means anything. It doesn't really, but if it did. And I ought to amass even more steel before we get the mini turrets. So let's get more coal. So you guys want me to search north for the most part? Right now we're looking at north, northeast, maybe? But I can leave that up until I got some gun turrets made. Oh, look at this, all nice and tidy. And still frozen. Now our base is cooking. Base is like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Sucks. But everything else is fine. Who's still here from when this gym happened earlier? The Golden Kappa? Not me. I didn't even actually, yeah, I didn't contribute to my own Kappa hype, Golden Hype train. Shame on me. It's kind of hard to, like, do that middle of streaming, though. In my defense. Okay, we'll mostly search north. But if you haven't voted, feel free to do it. And Ken, your temperature tolerance is up to 57 Celsius. So yeah, he's not going to go heat stroke on me. Because that was my concern. Because there's really no remedy for it. If you're on caravan, you're just dead. It sucks. I've had it happen. Feels real stupid when it does. I think at this point, I'm going to start making regular fine meals. But I'm going to keep the meat frozen over here. So it's going to be annoying because we're going to have to make a big run for it. What? Hunting stealth. And shooting at... Ooh, damn. Dilophosaurus. I want one of your skulls. Hell yeah. Aiming time? Oh my god, this skull is amazing. What is their natural habitat? I want to go hunt one of them to wear their skull, because that's going to make Ken even scarier. Of course, I know I could go kill 4 tribespeople for the skull. They're also given a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. Someone named Stevie wants to join me, who's a healer. I'm a Sandrist, depressive okay, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, oh, you definitely have a face of a depressive healer. Oh, you're wounded again? Fine. Actually, you're a misandrist, so I don't even think you would heal me. You'd spit on the wound and tell me to deal with it. Has the heat not slowed down my research? It really hasn't. Oh, I guess it's not as hot as it was a moment ago. Okay, we'll search north. You guys got it. Well, this is weird. I guess we got to dodge the blight for the crops I care about, but the crops I forgot about just got blighted. Ken's out here like, what the hell? Why is there potatoes out here? I don't know, man. I can't explain it. We started seeding it even though I forbid it. Okay, so security. So if I have them against the wall here and they blow up, it's going to damage the wall, which is a bit of a problem, so maybe I don't do that. So I'll do 4. 4 turrets should be pretty good. Yeah, but I will also hook up, so, do granite floors and a granite barricade with granite walls. So once this is built in its entirety, I will feel secure enough with Ken and Spieler to go out caravanning. And this can work both ways. If the base gets breached here, I can open this door and lure them this way or something. No, it's just turrets that can be useful for combat no matter where the combatants are. Didn't I want to have Ken have an assault rifle? I figured trying to wait until I get precision rifling is going to take too long. I'd like for him to have an assault rifle, but I think deep drilling for, well, maybe I'll do gas ops. Maybe it will be a welcome home present for Ken once he's done on his excursion. What stone do I have? Sandstone's fine. I like it. For that, we need a little bit more granite. So when you wake up, Nabla, Doppy, Spieler. Brachiosaurus gone mad. Okay, let's stay close inside. I'm sure he could kill it, but that's kind of big. So if I could just avoid the fight, by all means, I will. Inspired recruit. Well, that's neat. I thought I was hauling granite. Was that sandstone? Yeah, it must have been sandstone. Is the corridor closed? It is, yeah. It's not going to be able to get to us. Is there granite behind the... yes, there is. We're almost done. It's a little extra added security, just in case. And then Ken is going to travel north, looking for civilization, looking for trade partners. I could also bring... so I'm planning on bringing pemmican, obviously, but I could also bring the silver. And anything else that we think they might want to trade. So this configuration gives us pretty good turret coverage, and then shooter coverage for shooters. Okay, it's not crazy anymore. Good. So I can leave once this is done. And it just needs a few more stone blocks, that's it. I think unfortunately some of the stone blocks happens to be granite, which needs to be hauled in annoyingly far. Veg fine meals, okay. I think we just made a big extra stack more than 10, so it decayed as a result. Hey, Sullivan. Thank you for the resub, man. The 64-month resub. What a streak. Welcome to Dino Land. Population 4. And still going strong. All right. The last thing here is to home zone. No, I guess there's one tile missing. Home zone the spot so that we repair and replace. And then we'll push off. Looking good. Well, Ken, is there, I really hope he doesn't get sick out on caravan. Well, let's go do it. Ken. And he'll take the package survival meals. Water. Oh, you know what? Is there a way for me to... maybe I'll grab everyone else's water. I feel like everyone grabbed the water. Drop 10. All. Okay, let's try this again. Sending out. Ken. Water. Meals. Lots of pemmican. Herbal meds. Bedroll. Or regular meds, rather. Bedroll. And whatever silver I can carry. Maybe I'll bring the blade in case I have to go to melee. And then silver. And then... This should, it's not a lot of food, but like, I'm not going to stay out that late. I wouldn't want to leave my family behind for that long, you know? Alright. Looking for civilization. Packed and ready to go. He's got 10 days of food. And I'll head north looking for a Lawa people village. Because we have absolutely no cartographer knowledge of where we should even look. I ain't got a clue. And then at home, Spieler is trying to research gas ops so that once he gets home, he can make himself like an assault rifle as a trophy. Can you propagate only by making new kids? No, I could recruit. I just haven't. I could recruit a prisoner, or there's been quests of people that are downed that I've not done, the rescue quests. So we haven't really had the opportunity to add anyone but family, but like nothing is stopping me, technically speaking. With the rain picking up, let's go ahead and sow some corn. It dropped under, it's almost dropped under 2K, so we'll just get a little bit more. Because it's super fertile during rain. Nabla, I want you to try to construct. Anyone think the heelroot icon looks like grass on toast? Yeah, it's supposed to be like a cardboard box, I think. That's the icon, like cardboard box of berries, cardboard box of stuff. Or like crates, wooden crates, maybe more than cardboard box. Because cardboard doesn't really exist in RimWorld. But yeah, it does look a little funny. Oh. That's a river. I thought it was a road for a moment. I was like, ooh, a road. Well, as long as I don't have to, like, fight for my life while Ken's away, I'm happy. He's healthy. A dino nesting site, if I wanted to steal dino eggs. It's a good way to get a dino pet accidentally. I jinxed it? Yeah, I know I jinxed it. I'm sure I did. Moving through, jungle is slow. Oh, he's ambushed by Yinlongs. Get it! This is why I brought the Waylaid feather. Ow, stop biting me. How are you so tanky? I have like a frickin' thrumbo blade. Just die already. I know I suck at brawling, but seriously. This is absurd. I've, like, cut you in half. Come on, Ken. For your children, do it. Do it for them! How is this thing? Oh, there we go. Okay, Bolty. Because dinos? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Self-tend. Doctor care, no meds. Try not to get any infections. He really got chewed up. So I'm just gonna stop the oh, what the heck? Powwow raid from the right people. Hey, good news. Nobla Doppy, stay inside, or inside behind the walls. Spieler, go open up the path. Let's turn off research, vitals. Nobla, I'm gonna yell at you to do that. And we're getting ready to murder some of the Varret people. And she's opening a valid path for them into our courtyard of death. Full of turrets now. Alright, Ken will auto heal on Caravan now. And Spieler's getting ready for the tribal raiders. Red, Skunk, and a whole bunch over here. Oh, good time to lose power. Hold on. One down. Come on. Two down. And this is why I waited for the turrets, because she would not have been able to defend this raid herself otherwise. Alright, let's go after the brawler. This turret is taking damage. I'll let it explode if I need to. It's fine. Nope, she's down. Alright, go for Scooby. Hauling the slag in so it's not cover would be smart for the future. No, you don't. I saw you. And they're fleeing. It's a little awkward. Hey, Nobla? Can you go break a hole in your bedroom? It would help Mama out a lot. Nobla, there's dead bodies out there. Don't go out there now. And then Nobla, would you be so kind as to build this totally not necessary wall as a fun, like, project? And Doppy, Close that door if you would. Mama's having some accuracy problems. Don't listen to the gunfire. Nothing's... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Do I care about your language? No, because I don't want to be alone without, Ken around to help. I'm not going to take prisoners as a single parent. That sounds like a bad idea. Alright, threat is over. I'm going to keep them locked down so they can cremate. But, the power of turrets. Ken, find anything yet? No. But there is a road. And a road's going to help me cover a lot more ground more quickly. Why can't I cremate corpses? Don't forget to build the door back? Yeah, I know. Oh, you probably don't even craft. No? Why is the... Oh, it's because... You're not allowed to stand right there, aren't you? There we go. The interaction spot was blocked. So the granite door needs granite. I have granite. Okay, good. So the turret... Oh, no. The turrets are going to need some, repair love. Oh, my God. But all's well that ends well. Alright, she's stressed. I'm going to let her have a break. And Ken's 8 days of food. Still healing from that, dino ambush. But is... Found a road. And, we'll travel along the road and hope that helps. Also, in order to... No, never... yeah, forget the pine nuts. Come on, Ken. Find civilization. Follow the road. So there's 3 more dead bodies to bury. And I'm hoping to get to them before they're, gross. Oh, there's a boreal forest. That's a really different biome. From the tropical down here. That's a big change. We're reloading barrels. And then we'll repair the mini turrets themselves. So we have... good security. Yeah, he really got chewed up bad. Kiting might have been better. Dinos are kind of hard to outrun. I knew that there was a threat, which is why the wait for the assault rifle might have been the right call, but I didn't. That's weird. There's like a wall. Can't see past it. A tundra and a desert next to one another. I know a desert just means a lack of rainfall, so you can have a cold desert, like Antarctica's a desert. It just sounds funny. Sweet. She didn't screw up the granite door, but she screwed up a marble wall like 5 times. That's funny. So I figure my best bet is to follow the road for travel speed. But no luck so far. We've combed the desert, we haven't found squat. I think that was the final corpse. Yep. So flick that off. Well, I found the Verret people, and I found the Cult of Hyraxion. Let's try to travel the other way. Now I see there was mountains blocking the view. The base is looking well handled. It might not be a bad idea for Doppy to try to tailor up a heavy bandolier made of like T-Rex, so that Spieler, if it comes down to it, can fire faster. Because I think I'd rather fire faster than have a duster. So the good news is we found civilization. The bad news is it's civilization that wants to murder us. So objective half complete. There's a possibility of trying to learn the Verret language and allying them if given enough gifts or whatnot. But that's probably not a reasonable goal. I was hoping to find the Lao or Laoi people. I don't know what it's... whatever. That was the goal. Find them, because they're not cannibalistic crazies like the rest of the tribe. Doppy is formerly within Growth Tier 5. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And a passion from 2 options is great. And Nabla is, you know, heading towards 13 and is still Growth Tier 0. But we're working on that. Ken's wandering around looking for some contact, tribe contact. And hopefully he doesn't get ambushed on the road. His visibility is pretty low, because it's only him. But he's still not healed yet, so if he does get ambushed, it's a low-key sketch. How close is Doppy to 10? He is half a year away, little more. Don't forget to rezone the kids. Yes, they can actually be rezoned again. It's safe enough. So there must be a mountain here blocking my view. Please. Please. So I can see that the Korobum rainforest is here. So I think it's probably just rainforest going that direction, making it even harder to traverse the terrain. So I'll probably not travel in that direction. I'm going to accept this just for the hell of it. Okay, it's down to that way. And, oh, nice. The road continues. So, getting back home is 2.5 days of food. So I'll keep an eye on that to make sure that I have enough food for the return trip. And I'm not spotting anything out here that gives me pause. It's pretty calm outside. There's a swarm of compies, but apart from that, there doesn't seem to be anything too dangerous. No, like, T-Rexes or anything like that. Alright, Spieler, you can get back to research. I totally forgot. Oh, see, it's worth it. I like how he's sky dreaming here next to a wall. I mean, I think what's happening is this is a valid spot. So it just like picks some random spot within the valid area. But yeah, if I hadn't made this giant wall, sky dreaming and nature walking would be impossible. So that's certainly helping. Oh, okay, we found more cult. Man, I just keep finding freaking enemies. I would even settle for Lawa Exiles, because at least we can talk to them. So if you're wondering, I can't, like, attack. We could try to offer gifts to the Varret people. But I don't really have gifts to, like, I'm not bringing a significant enough gifts to make an alliance or anything like that. Oh, Plateau. Brio Plateau. Please, come on. Someone. And then I'll check out this way, too. He's fully healed. Good. Alright, that makes me feel much better. Gas up's done. And we'll do precision rifling. Learn the ways of the gun. Oh, well, that's an ocean. I'll turn back and search this road path soon. I feel like when I was out here, I should have checked this spot out. Because this is not looking hopeful. It's kind of a sunk cost. I keep going this way because I'm already this way, but I don't know. It's not looking hopeful. How far from home? 2.5 days. Travel home. 5 days of food. Plus, I can forage if need be. And if need be, I could always zone in, settle, hunt, cook, etc. Food is not a big deal for Ken. He can hunt. I mean, he's literally carrying around a dinosaur thrumbo feather. Oh, okay. Forget that. Checking this path now. We found more cultists. Damn you, map tile! Where's my friends? It's time to research satellite. Get satellite tech, although I don't have satellite tech. I'm going to set Nobble up to repair some of the barricades and the like. How are we looking? I'm like paranoid that there's some sort of like mega monster out there waiting for me. It's absolutely not the case. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Jurassic Splashdown, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind this streamed one time only as a marathon. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Special thanks to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow survivors in this jungle world.